Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Everyone doing good? I'm doing pretty good. Myself. I'm doing pretty good. Alright. So, today on the menu, we're gonna be playing through Core. I think that's gonna be pretty fun. Playing through Core. Getting let's see, what do we get? Yeah, we get to fight like Metaton and stuff. Alright. So, let me transition us over to gameplay really quickly. Whoops. Well, that's fine. Cool. Alright. There's the game. Same deal as every single other time. Have to play it on my left monitor, so I might not be able to read chat as well, but we should be fine. Alright, we're in here. The relaxing atmosphere of this hotel, it fills you with determination. Alright. Well, first... Hey, I heard you're going to the Core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? We are dating sans Undertale. Great, thanks for treating me. Over here, I know a shortcut. Well, here we are. So, your journey's almost over, huh? I love this BGM, by the way. It's raining somewhere else. So good. You must really want to go home. Hey, I know the feeling, buddo. Though, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends. Is what you have to do really worth it? Ah, forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest, right? I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door. And it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day, I'm knocking them out like usual. I knock on the door and say knock knock. And suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is there? So naturally, I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke. Then she just howls with laughter, like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So I keep them coming, and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then, after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Wow. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky without his bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did it again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door. It rules. One day, though, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up. Then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise me something? Watch over them and protect them, will you not? Now I hate making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name. But someone who sincerely likes bad jokes has an integrity you can't say no to. Do you get what I'm saying? That promise I made to her. You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy. You'd be dead where you stand. Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. Hey, what's that look supposed to mean? Am I wrong? Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. Because someone really cares about you. Oh boy, Sans, I want to follow you and see where you went. Oh boy, yeah. It's some kind of TV show featuring Metaton. It's a potted plant. It's a platoon of fiscuses. So yeah, clearly, Sans refers to Toriel here. And he will in the genocide route, he will say, obviously at the beginning, this is why I don't make promises, and apologize, because, you know, he's about to dunk you. Hello. As I came in, I realized I forgot to make a reservation, but I didn't want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Now I'm just kinda consuming dew off this ficus. Ficus? Ficus. It's a potted plant. Yeah, okay. It's a wall of fame full of quotes and photos from visiting celebrities. The food is to die for. Gorgeous style and fragrance. My face tastes beautiful. These are all Metaton. It's a performance schedule. Comedians, dancers, Sans. Seems there's a break now. Originally, we dug mazes with humans in order to foil human... Originally, we dug mazes with puzzles in order to foil human attacks. But now, building things... winding and confusing. It's some awful tradition. You can't go 2 feet without being up to your armpit in puzzles. I work at the core. The inside is a maze made of swappable parts. That means we can shuffle the layout at will. Boy, was today a fun day. I sure love puzzle. So that's foreshadowing, by the way, for some of Alphys's dialogue later. I'm the resort comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now my son, he wants to be a comedian like his father. But his jokes aren't funny. He tells these awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore. So he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny. So this is Snowdrake's father. And it's kind of unfortunate. Yeah. I know, the lore. The deep lore behind Undertale. Blub blub. You'll have to reserve a table to eat here. You'll also need to reserve your chair, your silverware, your food, your... You bring this to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Yeah, I started giving him that accent because he, whatchamacallit, he had the, he said fada, right? I don't know. Also, I'm just gonna take a quick bath. Let's talk to some people in here. Welcome to MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, MTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice. MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. True, the core is just that way. But let's keep talking to people. This elevator goes straight to the capital, but it stopped working. The hotel's doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in my treasure hoard you can heat up. Dragon. As a slime, I'm outraged. The elevator is in use. Hello, hand person. Yes, we know. The elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200 G a room. Interested? Let's not stay. Do let us know if you change your mind. Have a sparkular day. Yeah. So the room works, I think, the same as Snowden Resort. You get more max HP, which is like pretty good, but it's fine. We're gamers and we have Temi armor. All right. I keep saving because it's just a thing I want to do. But we're gonna go in here for the best NPC ever. Welcome to MTT Brand Burger Emporium, home of the glam burger. Sparkle off your day, trademark. So you can buy Starfruit, Glam Burger, Legendary Hero, and then this steak in the shape of Metaton's face. I'm actually broke right now. Whoops, let's talk. I'm sorry. It's against the rules to talk to customers who haven't bought anything. Alright, well, I'm broke, actually, because I bought, alright, I bought the key. I bought the key, that's why I'm broke. Alright, someone remind me we have that later, because, yeah, we'll do that later. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's dropping some frames, and I don't know why. Bruh. I don't know why it's dropping frames. Well, we'll see if it continues like that. Well, okay, that's fine. So this way are the rooms. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, room service. Got my CT? You pour the CT under the door. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. You got 99G. So yeah, these are actually item missions, and if you get the items, they give you stuff. I know I just kind of... Oh, seems busy. This is one of my favorite things. This is great. Alright. So yeah, all these NPCs ask for different things. It's locked from the inside. A couple of them ask for stuff at least. Oh, room service. Got my cinnamon bun? I don't. Then... yeah. So they have a... Do I actually have a cinnamon bun? I'm curious. No, I don't. So they ask for different things, and you can get gold. You hear shuffling. Seems like you could put something under the door. You put a hot cat in front of the door. You hear growling. I actually don't know what that does, but I lost the hot cat, which is kind of unfortunate. Well, okay, cool. So now we have money, so I can buy something. I'm gonna buy a glam burger. It's very expensive, but yeah. The customer is always right. What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. So, I wanted to be an actor. Take it from me, little buddy. God, I had a voice for him, and then I just completely lost it. It was like a... I want to make him like an annoying little shit, because he is. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old, and I've already wasted my entire life. Why is it me? Why is it me, though? Like, actually. I mean, I don't smoke, but, like, why is it me? But, like, actually, though. Romance advice. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those two chicks asked me to sneak them some glam burgers, and I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. Glam burger story. So I went out to the alleyway to see those two ladies and, you know, see what happened next. Then my boss, saw me and asked me what I was doing. I was so startled, the hamburgers in my pocket tumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But, as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Burger Pants now. Metaton. When I first came to Hotland, it was my dream to work with Metaton. Well, be careful what you wish for, little buddy. Why is Metaton bad? God, have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he vetoes it and says, that's not how they do it on the surface. Oh, right. Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. I can't... Sequins? Sequin... I don't know. Why else is MTT bad? Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time, I bought one of those, kits online to, make yourself more rectangular. They don't work. Your future. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets just one more soul, we finally get to go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me. For everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. Awesome. Anytime, little buddy. Yep. That's Burger Pants! Yay! I'm just gonna keep saving. Is there anything else I can do? I could always farm more money, but like, that's like, no. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go, I think. There's nothing else really to do. So, without further ado, let's go up. Huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well. We can't worry about that now. Click. Alright. Without further ado, let's enter the core. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. The elevator isn't working. Fantastic job, Alphys. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Alright, now just keep heading up. That pit isn't on my map. Forget it. Let's try the left side. Okay, you should be able to make it through here. Watch out! Magic pops out of its hat. Alright, core enemies. This is going to be a little bit difficult now. Check. Magic, attack 29, defense 24. This magical mercenary only says magic words. Hocus pocus. Woo. So this attack follows you and leaves, crosses. Oh, okay. Magic whispers arcane swear words. I think we clear mind. You ignore magic and think of pollen and sunshine. Oh, that increases your defense. Abracadabra. Oh my god, this. Okay. How about we dodge all of these, hopefully. Magic does a mysterious jig. Actually, talk. Magic interrupts. It seems satisfied. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Magic does a mysterious jig. Okay, cool. That was close. Well, why are there's so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We've just got to keep heading forward. Click. Alright. God, my Alphys voice is like awful too. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. Click. They're actually in not that order, but thanks, Alphys. Oh my god, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Well, let's just keep heading to the right. Click. Okay. Ring. Crossroads. Try heading to the right. Alright, we're gonna head to the right. Wait, no, I think you should head up. Alright, we're heading up. Night Knight blocks the way. Night Knight. Attack 36, defense 36. This Megaton mercenary wields the good Morning Star. I think that's a fantastic pun. Just everything about this character. It's honestly really cool. Farewell. Also his text box. Ooh. Night Knight breathes deeply. Sing. You sing Shiren's song. Night Knight starts to look sleepy. Good night. I love it. Up is the sun. Alright. Ow. I'm not too good at macroing. Night Knight smashes her Morning Star. Yes, it is a she. I forgot. You keep singing. Night Knight falls asleep. Night Knight is snoring. You won. Awesome. Sorry, I thought that Let's try the right path instead. Awesome. Thanks, Alphys. No, it's fine. We're good. Alright. More lasers? Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for the whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Click. Wait, stop. The power, it's turning itself back on. Damn it. This isn't supposed to. I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little, and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. I wonder if it's faster to just hold this way. I wonder if... Oh, it is faster, I think. Cool. See? I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. And her facade is... And her thing is coming apart. Okay, you should... I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry. I have to go. And that's the last we hear of Alphys, I'm pretty sure. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. The core branch. North, the warrior's path. West, the sage's path. Any path leads to the end. East, the end. Alright, well, we're gonna have to head, other way, so let's head west. Hey, remember the ice? All the way from Snowden. This is where it ends up. It cools the core. Solve this puzzle, and the end will open. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright. I thought we had one shot on this one, and I'm like, oh no, bad. Alright. We're going up. Up here. There's a Glamburger inside the trash can. I will take it. Awesome. Why not relax and have a nice snack? I forgot you can get Glamburger here. That's nice. Traverse the northern room, and the end will open. Oh yeah, you just get ambushed here, by the way. Whimsalot and Final Frogget appear. These are enemies from the ruins, but on steroids. Whimsalot, attack 34, defense 12. It finally stopped worrying. Shine, shine. Robbit, Robbit. Oh, God. No. I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Smells like nightshade and bleach. Final Frogget, attack 30, defense 24. Its future looks brighter and brighter. No regrets. Woof. Okay, this one was more manageable than last one. Whimsalot flutters silently. We pray to Whimsalot, I'm pretty sure. You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsalot remembers its conscience. There's still hope. Woof. I'm just gonna grab those. Whimsalot doesn't want to fight anymore. Woof. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that one's easy to dodge! It was floating. You're intimidated by Final Frogget's strength. Wait, what did I say? Truly. Final Frogget, I think we mystify it. You did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Thoughtful croak. Okay. Final Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. You won. 100 gold. Yeah, you get fat money from this. Alright, second one. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. These two are incredible together. I'm gonna start by talking. Magic interrupts you by chattering to itself. Its gibberish dizzies you. Your defense drops by 1. Good night. Abracadabra. So, yeah, this reverses your controls, by the way. Night smashes her morning star. Alright, what magic can spare? Good. Farewell. Okay. Okay. Night breathes deeply. We sing. Alright, close your eyes. Sun again. Okay. I think I might like Moon a little bit better. Sing. Fall asleep. Spare. This is the final one, isn't it? What a nightmare. There's one more we haven't found. We haven't encountered yet. Astigmatism. Check. Astigmatism. Attack 32, defense 26. This relentless bully always gets its way. Woof. Don't pick on me. Shine, shine. Oh, God. I have Temmie armor on, by the way. These things hit hard. Alright. Let's get Final Frogget out of the way first. Thoughtful Croak. Alright. Ow. We're good. We're good. We're good. Spare that one. Astigmatism and Whimsalot left. Ow! That hurts. Alright. Whimsalot, pray. There's still hope, right? Alright, this one's easier. Alright. Pray. Or there. Take your last look. What the heck? Okay. I believe we pick on... You pick on Astigmatism. How? Okay, frick. Alright, we don't pick on you. Finally, someone gets it. Yeah. I think the first round of combat, it tells you what you need to do. There we go, spare. Okay. We got it. You can still get encounters here, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah. Those three are scripted, I'm pretty sure. Get lost and stay that way. To the east, this is the end. I cannot think. I cannot fight. I cannot think. But with patience, I will make my way through. Alright, well, this is the save point. Let's do this. That I need to fill my health. But we completed both the warrior's path and the other path. But this is the end. I believe there are more... Are there scripted encounters or just encounters? Yeah, okay. Astigmatism drew near. I believe we have to wait until it tells us what to do. Pick on me. Yes. So we have to pick on him now. Those attacks home! How did I not get hit by that one? Pick on. You pick on Astigmatism. That's right. Yeah, so you have to wait until he tells you what to do. I think his Ruins counterpart Looks, you always have to not pick on him. But Astigmatism will tell you what to do. Behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. You're filled with determination. This is an exit point, by the way. This takes you back to the beginning of the core. So we can go back and, you know, get some items if we need them. Let me check, actually. How much G do I have? Oh, I actually have enough to buy the steak in the shape of Mettaton's face. Pog! How's my item inventory looking? Okay. Let's go into the cell. Let's get rid of, bicycle's good. Let's get rid of the hot dog, purely just because it's, the hot cat is better. Alright, what can I do for you, buddy? I want to buy the steak in the shape of Mettaton's face. Heals 60 HP. Don't ask, please. There we go. Alright. Anytime, little buddy. So, I didn't expect to go this quickly. I think we actually might be able to get to Asgore, maybe. I forgot how short the core actually is. I thought it would take a little bit longer. But, we're here. I don't know how Mettaton's fight's gonna go. I think I'll do pretty okay, though. I remember a lot of Mettaton. And, like, what he does a bit. Oh, yes. There you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. All so she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. All so you would think she's a great person. Wait, my fave song, is it here? Awesome. Again, can't really look at chat because it's in a weird place, but I'll look at it every so often. that she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been cancelled, but we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Mettaton, check. Mettaton, attack 30, defense 255. Seriously, his metal body is invulnerable. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. That worthless pea-shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Mettaton. Burn. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this matter. I love how they just include that random option. It's hilarious. Listen, darling. I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Oh, minefield. We're good. Mettaton. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Let's just do this and then go like this. Bam. Mettaton. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Just wanted to shoot it for flex. Glitz! Glamour! I'll finally have it all! So what if a few people have to die? That's showbiz, baby! I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you can turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. Turn. You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Oh my. If you flipped my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful! Mettaton EX makes his premiere. Mettaton EX, attack 47, defense 47. His weak point is his heart-shaped core. Lights, camera, action! Shoot. Ha, get it? That's what I'm doing. I'm shooting. Violence. Okay, so we need to make the ratings go up. Pose. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Drama, romance, bloodshed. So these things, if you don't shoot them in time, they'll throw little heart-shaped projectiles at you. We're gonna do something called, heel turn. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. So you'll actually get bonus if you take damage. There we go. Do you get it more than once? Yes. Alternatively, you can boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Smile for the camera. So if you don't get hit, oh shoot. Yep, disappointment. So you have to do the attack flawlessly. Oh, it's time for a pop quiz. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. Oh my, what a great answer. Yeah. Mettaton is saving your essay for future use. I thought there was a thing where you can get extra points for spinning. Whatever. So yeah, this is actually I actually hate how it's pitched down. You say you aren't gonna get hit at all. Yep. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? So yeah, you have to shoot this now. Alright, we're good. Got him. Mettaton. We're just gonna pose. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Oh, I'm just warming up. I'm just gonna dodge all of these. Alright, we can also use items. So I'm gonna eat this, Glamberg. And see? 500. You eat the Glamburger. The audience loves the brand. Your HP was maxed out. But how are you on the dance floor? So you have to, so these are a bunch of blue lasers that they move around on the disco ball. And you have to shoot the disco ball to change between blue and white. Because white, you take damage. But blue, you can pass through it if you stay still. Boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Alright. Can you keep up the pace? Oh, I can. Yeah. Lights, camera, bomb! Things are blowing up! Now they get faster. Time for our union-regulated break. Hey, free ratings. Nice. You say you're gonna get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase. Yep. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? Got him! Mettaton. Boast. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Whoops. That's fine. Ow. Yeah. Whoops. My bad. I forgot that attack is awful, actually. Come on! Alright. I can stay here. Alright, and then we just go like this. There we go. That one was better. The show must go on! Wow, how about we just not, like, shoot anything except, like, these two? Alright, I'm gonna eat the steak in the shape of Mettaton's face. On-brand food. The audience goes nuts. Drama! Action! Alright, that's fine. Actually, I think I can just eat this Glamberg. Yep, alright, that's 300. Lights and camera! Enough of this! Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? Whoops. Cool. And finally, let's do a boast. Haha, how inspiring! Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's gonna win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. Whoops. Well, I instantly got hit. That's funny. I know I'm missing, like, hella a lot, but, like, it's fine. I think we're good, actually. Smells like Mettaton. Pose. Oh, look at these ratings. Yeah, I think it ends if you get Mettaton to like lose his legs, or if you get to like 12,000 ratings. I think. I'm not 100% sure. This is the most viewers I have ever had. Relatable. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. God, I lost the Mettaton voice, man. Oof. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh. Hi, Mettaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode? I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh... No, wait! They already hung up. I'll take another caller. Mettaton, your show made us so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton-shaped hole in my Mettaton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and... well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. I managed to open the lock. Are you two... Oh my god. Mettaton! Mettaton, are you... Thank God, it's just the batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would've... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? Alright, Alfie's managed to unlock the door, but like... Bruh! She came out of nowhere. I just need a moment. It's out of batteries. And we continue on. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So, you were about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home. Wait. I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye, and... I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. God, my Alfie's voice is freaking garbage too. Alright, anyways though. The best soundtrack in the game, by the way. Long Elevator. I hope you enjoyed Long Elevator, the best soundtrack in the game. Oh boy. No determination message. Just a save point. We're at the castle elevator. I'm going to take a very short break before we get into New Home. So, I will be right back. I'm going to take a short break before we get into New Home. See you guys in a bit. I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Alright, let's get to... There we go. Alright. We've made it to New Home. Let's see. We have a long walk. This elevator doesn't work, I believe. Yep, this elevator's in use. This is New Home. This is where the monsters went after they left the ruins. They traversed all the way through the snow, through Snowden, through Hotland and Waterfall and stuff, and they ended up here. And the path slowly gets brighter. I believe it awaits up ahead. Let's go. New home. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. It's a golden flower. Seems like gardening tools. There are photo albums, scrapbooks, books on how to make tea. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it. The coals are still warm. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. It's a trash can. It's full of crumpled up recipe for butterscotch pie. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must have used fire magic instead. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Azriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the heart-shaped locket. There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? Take it. I don't think I'll be wearing these because I actually have like really good items, but I'll take a look at these. The heart locket. Armor defense 15. It says best friends forever. The worn dagger. Weapon attack 15. Perfect for cutting plants and vines. What a comfortable bed. If you lay down here, you might not ever get up. It's a drawing of a golden flower. It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. There's a lot of striped shirts in here. Dusty toys. I can't get through that gap. It's a twin-sized bed. So, this bedroom belonged to Kara and Azriel, the fallen human and the king's and queen's son. It is said that when a monster dies, they turn to dust, right? And their dust is spread over the things they love. It's a golden flower. It's a golden flower. It's a golden flower. Room under renovations. Over time, Azriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Alright, payoff since the first day. Despite everything, it's still you. So many hours in the making, but we finally made it. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle champs in 98. It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy. It's a bureau. A bureau? I don't know how to pronounce things. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. Call back to Papyrus when he says Santa comes. Macaroni art of a flower for King Dad. It's a king-sized bed. It's just a chair. It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is, nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. So, I'm pretty sure in Toriel's house, this room is under renovation, and this is Asgore's room. And in the ruins, this is Toriel's room, and it's under renovations. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Is this anything? No. Well, we got both keys. You unlock the chain. There's an old calendar from the end of 2000 or 21X. A date is circled on it. Okay. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request: to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. And this takes you back to here. I'll be completely honest, I didn't think I was going to time it that well. I'm sure it's scripted, like, so you get to the end of the song right as the final frogget shows up. Not the final frogget, but like the last frogget. But yeah, I actually didn't expect it to time that well. I love this section of the game. It's probably my favorite, actually. But for a lot of people, this gives PTSD. But the previous room is honestly probably my favorite. It's just so, it's so good. That song bears the name of the game. That song that plays is called Undertale. And I believe it's the only song to feature live acoustics. That is a real person playing a real acoustic guitar. As opposed to a lot of the other things. That would be like digitally made with like a sound font. But now, it's time to be judged. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Sorry to break the moment there. I'm just garbage with the voice. Hold on. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. And he's gone. This is Judgment Hall. Sans will say something different depending on the amount of love and EXP you have. If you reach him here, after killing the entire underground, you're gonna have a bad time. Throne room. First, let's check out what's down here. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Kara. It's empty. So that's ominous. Because, as far as you know, you're Kara. You named the fallen human. But, as someone who's played this game before, I can say, you are not Kara. That grave was meant for the fallen human that was killed with Azrael. However, I'm pretty sure at least, Toriel actually took Kara's body back to the ruins. Oh, I got a follower. Thank you so much, Anteki1061. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Kara's body is actually in the ruins. Toriel took them back So yeah, that's why the casket is empty. Not because Asgore is like, some sort of mystic or something. I mean, sure, he could like have like the royal guard track you and stuff, but he's not a fortune teller, if that makes sense. Dum dee dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I... Oh. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. It's a throne. It's another throne, covered by a white sheet. A seat fit for the queen of the underground. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Well, I'ma head out. Dentist sucks. No, I'm kidding. And if you notice, this looks like the beginning of the game, except there's no cushion of flowers to stop you from your fall. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. The end. What are we looking like here? Okay. We can put this away. Let's grab the butterscotch pie. I don't want to use the snow piece. Astronaut food, hot dog. Do we have any other food items? It doesn't look like it. Alright. See, the good thing about a lot of items in this game is, since you're level 1 in the pacifist route, a lot of items just, like, heal you for a lot of your health. And since we have the, pan, I think stats. Yeah, we have the burnt pan. All of our, healing items, heal by an additional 4. So... yeah, that's why. Okay, we have the Tem armor and we have the burned pan, which is why I'm not using the locket or the dagger. But yeah, this is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I'm gonna go back really quickly. I see. Anything you want to do is important enough. Even something as small as reading a book or taking a walk. Please take your time. That's how hesitant he is. He gives you like 3 different chances to go back. I'm gonna take another very short break. I have to use the bathroom again, and I'm gonna get some more water. But when we come back, we will decide the fate of the entire world. See you guys in a bit. I'm back. Alright. I'm gonna take a sip of water really quickly. Before we continue, I want to talk to chat really quickly. How's chat doing? You guys enjoying the stream? I hope you guys are. Again, I'm sorry, it's really hard to read chat messages because the way I'm currently set up right now is that Undertale keeps forcing itself on my left monitor since that's my primary monitor, and no matter what I do, I can't really set it to my middle monitor unless I like do some stuff with my primary monitor settings, and that's just kind of a hassle. So I'm playing Undertale on my left monitor, so that makes me have to have I read chat through Streamlabs OBS, and that has to be on my middle monitor, and the chat box is like all the way on the other side. I might be able to move it actually, but yeah, there's no real. I guess hold on. I might. There's no real good solution to getting chat unless I use like my laptop or something, and my desk is like a mess right now. So I have to play it on my left, and then like the chat's like super far to my right. So it's hard to remember to look at it every so often. I do, but it's like hard to keep up like in live time. So that's why I'm interacting less with the chat for Undertale. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are all doing good. We're about to fight Asgore, so let me transition to gameplay. This is the end. I believe he's... Oh. Back so soon? How are you feeling? I'm ready. I see. This is it then. Ready? And while this is playing, a strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Asgore attacks. So, as you can clearly see from my menu, he destroys the mercy button. You have to fight Asgore. Even if you're on a pacifist route, you have to fight Asgore. Asgore. 80 attack, 80 defense. Ow. So it's that. I have the best armor in the game. He still deals 4 damage a hit. It's incredible. Also, I totally screwed up that first hit. Whoops. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Oh god. Okay. Luckily, there's something we can do. Yeah. So if you eat the pie, you ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Asgore's attack is down and defense is down. That's your reward for bringing the pie all the way to the end of the game. You can lower Asgore's attack. Also, we can talk to him. You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. Ow, I'm dumb. I forgot he does that. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Oh, this attack. This attack always makes me worried. I love Asgore. You firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped and defense dropped. Oh god, I can never dodge this one properly. It's not too hard actually, but still, I'm bad at it. Alright, I believe there's nothing more to say. Seems talking won't do any more good. I also love this attack. I love that attack. But, no more talking. We have to kill him. Ow. I'm still really bad at this. Also, Sans' whatchamacallit, talk in the Judgment Hall brings up a good point. One of the reasons why you get stronger in Undertale is because you develop love, which is the level of violence. It measures your capacity to hurt. That's why, I don't know if you noticed, but he sprinkled in canonical reasons why your attack and defense increase as you level up. It's because it takes more to hurt you, and it's easier for you to hurt. It is, it's pretty, they make it kind of untold in Undertale that it is your intent that matters more. And when your love goes up, your intent to hurt someone goes up. So yeah. Oh, now they spin. Oh, we got a perfect attack! Oh my god! Alright, we're staying still. Alright, I've never, like, done that before. I've never gotten an exactly perfect attack, especially with Burnt Pan, which is like a 4-hit. Ow, I suck at this attack. Ah, god, I suck at this. Yeah, I'm not the best at fighting Asgore, I'll tell you that much. That one spins a lot. Alright. I'm getting a bicycle. HP is maxed out. Still move. Oh, shoot. Okay, they're coming faster. Oh, God. That one was so fast I didn't even acknowledge it was really moving. Bruh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't realize it got that fast, actually. Again, it's been a while since I fought Asgore. Move, stay, move. Okay. I thought I memorized that incorrectly. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah. They get very fast. Actually, let's see the CT. Your speed was boost. Your HP was maxed out. I don't know how long it matches your speed. Maybe it's the entire fight? I don't know. Stay, move. Whoops. Bad attack there. We're almost done, though. Bruh! I can't dodge that one, dude. It's so insane. Got him. Just barely enough. Ah. So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. Should I even try at this point to do one Asgore? I can't do like anyone else, and his voice usually is so deep. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then, I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Hey, look, our mercy button's back together. What a great time to use it. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Well, that was short-lived. Of course Flowey comes in. Yo, you stole my fucking kill. What an asshole. Nope. So if you notice there, Asgore's a boss monster. His soul lived out of his body. Anyways, you idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. And my game crashes. So, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll just launch it again. Yeah, okay. Let's run this. It should auto-detect. Hopefully. Let me launch it in full screen. Please detect. One day, they all disappeared without a trace. Yeah, sorry. It didn't, whatchamacallit. The, Streamlabs didn't catch it in time, but all you need to really know is it's a distorted version of the very interesting. It says long ago, and then the pictures are different, and then that happens. If you try to hit restart, it just puts you back to continue. Flowey, level love 9,999. 9,999 minutes, 99 seconds. My world. Oh, there's a save point. Look at it. It's a save point. Kara. Level 1. Oh, shoot. File erased. Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the Flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Boy, I've been empty for so long. It feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Aw, you're feeling left out, aren't ya? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. God, my Flowey voice is also inconsistent. TLDR, I should probably just not do characters. Whatever. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. But don't worry. your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot. Oh boy. You know the art style of this game, right? It's nice and 8-bit, you know, retro, right? Wow, they really upped the animation budget for this one. Well, if that isn't stuff out of your nightmares. Behold, Photoshop Flowey. So yeah, this is a thing. I'm probably going to die to Flowey a lot. Oh, probably a lot. Oh god, no. I am definitely gonna die to Flowey a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, there I go. Photoshop Flowey is tough. This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up. Yeah, by the way, he crashes your game. So every time, you have to launch it. Let me leave this up. Hopefully he doesn't move on the dialogue on his own while OBS, like, shits itself. Hello? There we go. Did you really think I was gonna be satisfied? Killing you only one time? Oh, boy. I wonder how long we'll be stuck on Photoshop Flowey. Because, honestly, I think I actually beat him the first time I played this on the first try. But I'm very bad at this game now, I guess. I haven't had enough practice, I guess. I almost made it to the end of the first phase. I just need to be better. Let's see. I did a good job at dodging the first attack. Oh, but he changes his attack pattern, because of course he does. He's an asshole like that. So far, so good. Ow. I hate how the lingering effects hurt you still. I'm at the bottom of the screen, by the way. Ow. Shoot. This is fine. I just kind of dodged that one. Yes? I don't know how I dodged that one, honestly. Warning! I believe... Yep, this is the first soul. Remember, the first soul uses a toy knife. So, see, they attack you with a knife, and what are we rewarded with? The bandage. Well, no, that's not really quite how it works. But yeah, so all the souls will attack you. Oh, God. The DVD logo is attacking me. Oh my god, he used that attack twice in a row? I didn't even know he could do that. Whatever. Ow. That hurts. Flies. Flies aren't the worst attack. He's really using all of them in pairs, aren't they? Bruh, he's using this one again! Alright. The Soul of Bravery is going to attack us. Remember what he used? The Tough Glove. So, in each of the soul minigames, they'll attack you with a different weapon, and soon, there should be an act button, and you can call for help, and the attack, every time, will turn into healing items. I didn't full heal off of that, oh well. So you see he saved the file, so you have to be conscious of that, because he might call back, so he saved right there, which is ass, actually. Okay, he saved there, which means I just need to keep moving this way. He saved there, which means I just need to keep moving this way. I forgot which one this is. Whatever. They're gonna attack us with the ballet shoes. Whew. A lot of this stuff you can face tank, honestly, because it, yeah, there we go. And then all this will turn into healing item. Yay! Music notes. Yay! Alright. It actually previews what soul is next. So you saw next is the purple soul. Because it showed the purple there. Alright, flies again. Flies are more manageable than all the other attacks, I think. Attack. This one is... it's meh. Oh, I hate this one. This one you need to go like all the way up here and just pray. And then, but then that puts you in perfect distance for this. Alright. Next up is, I believe this is Perseverance. I don't know. Alright, he attacks you with words. Murderer, nightmare, sadness, trapped, cruelty, despair, death, doom, ruin, cruelty, death. Where's the act button, damn it? There it is. You called for help. Terror, slaughter, nightmare, death, sadness, dream, hope, freedom, protection, relief, and I didn't heal. Full heal again. Whatever, that's fine. They saved there. That's an ass place to save. Alright, they saved there. Just move. Keep moving. I love when they use this attack, because you can just hold the button. They saved there. That's an ass place to save. That's an ass place to save. That's fine. Kindness. He's gonna attack us with the pan, the item we're using. Give me food. Yes, food. Yes, food. Give a food. Nom 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 nom. Is this the final phase? I think this is the final soul. It's just the gun guy left. Braver? Wait, no. Justice. Ow, but I'm taking a lot of damage. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh! Okay, I didn't think we'd make it through that one. I just looked over at the chat. Good luck. Thanks, Kyle. Gun. It's Joker's neutral special. It's Joker's neutral special. No. Oh, no, it's Joker's neutral special. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Give me that act button. Oh, no, it's Joker's neutral special. You guys ready? All the human souls now come to your aid. They give you every healing item in the game, which actually they all follow you, by the way. Actually, yeah, they kind of get shot towards you in your direction. There goes hope, and there goes the music note. Here's the finale! Flowey's defense dropped to 0. And look at our, look, we actually deal damage now. And periodically, we'll be healed. Ow. Ow. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Because we have healing items. We're fine. And his attacks become slow as well. He can't do anything. Ow. Maybe he can. You know, it's fine. They couldn't have made his, they couldn't have made his, thing go to 0. His attack. I would prefer attack to 0 than defense to 0, honestly. Actually, not. It depends. I missed that healing item. Oh, God. Ow. I hate this attack so much. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh my god, no. I needed that. Whatever, that's fine. I might die here, Christ. Oh, I'm so close. Ow. Frick! Got him! I was so scared I was gonna die during that. I'm upset. I got so close to dying. No. No! This can't be happening! You. By the way, he does save that at the very beginning of the fight. You idiot. Well, oh no. Did you really think you could defeat me? Yeah, you can do this. I am the god of this world. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. Yeah, I just wanted to get that faster. What? How'd you... Well, I'll just... Load failed. Where are my powers? The souls. What are they doing? No. No! You can't do this! You're supposed to obey me! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Okay, I can't do that anymore. Anyway. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away. I don't know how he does it as a flower, but, you know, I'm not here to judge. Undertale. By Toby Fox. Temmie Chang for the logo design, cutscene artist, overworld artist. Yeah, there's a lot of credits here. Massive props to everyone on the Undertale team. Right, Washua and Muffet. Muffet is actually a design for someone that won a contest. Guest NPCs. Yep. Japanese localization, of course. Yep. Localization support. Yep. Japanese graphics and stuff. Yeah. Special thanks to everyone here. Ring, ring. Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. Here's an ending. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. She's instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it'll take, but we will get out of here. Sans! Who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too? Yeah, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognize this number. Hey, human, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Well, besides one thing. The queen disbanded the royal guard, since we don't have to fight humans anymore. Wow, I have no idea what to do with my life. But that's okay, because I'm still working hard, even if it's on nothing at all. So don't feel bad. Papyrus is fine. Undyne is the one that's got it bad. She lost her job. Then she lost her house. It was sad. But we're taking care of her. She lives on our couch now. It's like a sleepover every night. A sleepover there's no escape from. Oh, we gave her a job too. Sans hired her as at his illegal hot dog stand. She hates working there, but she makes a mean hot dog. Oh yeah, she still blames you for the disappearance of Asgore. She talks to me a lot about getting revenge on you. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier and beat you up. To be honest, I think it's impossible. But I'd like to believe it's not. 'Cause I want to go with her. Then I'd get to see you again. Even if I'd have to fight you. Well, keep your fingers crossed. And keep in touch. It'll make our plans easier. Bye! Click. Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Undyne? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows? Maybe she's got the key to your happiness? See you soon. Long ago. Okay. So, we start back here, right before Asgore. Oh, whoops. My alarm just went off, conveniently notifying me that a video has gone up on my YouTube channel. Sorry to break the immersion a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and really quickly tweet out about it. What uploaded today? Today is, looks like it's day 2 of my Stardew Valley playthrough. Awesome. So yeah, if you haven't caught that, go be sure to check it out. Stardew Valley is super fun. I really, 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 really like it. But yeah, all right. So whatchamacallit? Where was I? Right. You save right before the Asgore fight, and if you beat Asgore again, right, you don't have to beat Photoshop Flowey again. Instead, you just get taken to like the end. You don't. Oh, whoops! I accidentally. Well, no! Stop it. Back so soon. How are you feeling? I want to go back. I see. Do what you have to. All right. So, I think that's where I'm going to end stream for today. Next time on Undertale, we go befriend Undyne and try and achieve the better ending that Flowey said we could achieve. My mouse is on the screen. That's gonna be it for me. That's gonna be it for me. But yeah, next time on Undertale, I think we should actually beat the pacifist route, because a lot of it now is just gonna be whatchamacallit, dialogue. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give a follow if you haven't already. Make sure to check my socials out at, down below. On YouTube, I upload highlights and VODs, mostly VODs because I'm lazy. Just uploaded one right now for Stardew Valley. Go check it out. And on Twitter, I announce YouTube videos, I announce Twitch streams, and I announce other things, like my Minecraft server. Every so often, I'll host people on my channel when they're streaming. So if you happen to check it out, make sure to give them a follow as well. Show them your support. And with that, I think we're done. Today was really fun. I didn't actually. I honestly, I forgot how I forgot how short core actually is. I expected us to just like beat Metaton and then we're done. I forgot how short core is. So we managed to actually. That was the neutral ending right there. With the phone call, and depending on your LV and like who you kill, the dialogue will be different. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye guys. I'm getting in the stream now. Bye.